Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 5-5 between Islamabad City and the Multan Maestros. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Ashraf with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Straight to the fielder. Big appeal. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Big edge.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Over. The Sultans are none for two. Ali, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Waiting. Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ali given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Catch.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Right there.
That stop,
yeah!
great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the over. The Sultans are 1 for 58. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
End of the over. Islamabad are none for 10. Gull, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Gull is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. They've picked the gap. Perfect
Yes.
timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Islamabad are none for 26. Going with spin now.
How's that?
Confident appeal. Could it be?
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Munro gone for not many.
Islamabad City are now on 1 for 26.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
At number 3.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A great delivery, and it seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Great shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah, yep. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
7 runs added there. Islamabad are 2 for 33. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Hales didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Go!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Scores level, 1 run to win, 1 ball remaining. Will it be a tie?
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And that marks the end of the match. Islamabad City have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope